Hello everyone, this is Radio Hazbin here, where I'm here to give you guys levels. Like, obviously, I've been talking about how obviously a lot of characters in the roles recently, but of course I've never talked about the King and Queen of Hell. Yes, I'm talking Lucifer, and I'm talking Lilith. Yes, of course, I am now working in the actual 6X news studio. I will more likely probably will talk about Katie Killjoy and probably Tom Trench in the near future. And of course, along with some other characters, hopefully very, very soon. Obviously, we don't know much about Lucifer, and barely know much about Lilith. Obviously, we're aware that probably Lilith is a performer, and of course, Lucifer is probably the most closest thing to what she is as a fallen angel. But obviously, they are pretty much the mother and father of Charlie, but of course there are many altercations, of course, with the renditions of obviously Lucifer and Lilith that are not particularly actually in the lore pertaining to the actual angels known as Athena. But again, videos no one heard. This is obviously about what kind of roles that both of the parents are going to play in Hazbin. More likely, obviously, Lilith is going to play a much more positive role, whereas Lucifer is probably going to be a bit negative, which of course more likely suits his style. And obviously in many people's notes, apparently obviously that Vivienne has said apparently with Lucifer that he is going to be pretty much like Gene Wilder from Charlie Factor. Very rest in peace. He's more like going to be blunt, he's going to be sarcastic, with the voice of Weird Al Yankovic. That's how I get him. Sorry, has my manners. Had to say it. But in obviously the way the family is obviously portrayed, more likely he will have to be quite precise. He will have to be blunt, he'll have to be honest, but of course, more likely he's probably blinded of basically being rather conservative. Basically liking how things are, not liking change, which of course is what Charlie wants to try and do. So obviously, it's a challenge for him to overcome. So that's obviously going to be a bit of a challenge for him. Whereas with Lilith, she's playing a much more supportive role for Charlie, but of course more likely a background. With her, obviously she's already a performer, and she does lead a resistance. Well, so-called resist, which could be an album, or it could be an army. More likely she's going to be using fourth course for against the angels in the next purge when she is absolutely ready. Again, she is the first independent woman and the first succubus known in hell, which apparently is married to Lucifer. So again, obviously with Lucifer, more likely he's going to play a negative role, and of course with Lilith, she's playing a more positive role. But again, they are going to be background characters, but not fully background, but they are going to be speaking. They will have more roles, but not major like the rest, but quite minor. But hey, that's just my hot take. Again, if you guys do like the video, make sure you hit the like button. And of course, subscribe. Because again, this does help me in the algorithm. Again, make sure you hashtag Hazbin Hotel on Twitter whenever you do see it, and of course retweet. Make sure you also hit your notifications. Again, those do help. And make sure you hit them to all and not personalized. Sometimes YouTube can be a bit buggy. And trust me, I would know. And hit the like button. Make sure you share it with your friends, share it on Facebook, share it on all forms of social media, share it on Discord. And of course, this is already happening. Bye bye.